All right, welcome to episode 4 of Lord Z's Fantastical Dungeon. I think is what Dane duly named me. I am Jacob, your humble dungeon master, trying to kill everybody but hoping they survive, like always. To my left, your right, is Pam, our half-elf sorceress. Past that is Kelly, who is our Aarakocra bard. And then we've got Mike, our Goliath cleric. Dane, our unknown what's-it rogue. We'll find out eventually, maybe. We'll see if I can come up with something good for that. And then last but not least is Jeremy, our Goliath barbarian Kobold. And that's where we left off. So, give Dane a second to get his screen loaded up. He's running just a little behind.
Oh, it's just loading. All good. No rush. You can probably start it.
Where did we leave off? I think we left off, it was Estra's turn. And you guys had just killed the last of the kobolds that were right there in the cave.
All right. Well, I'm going to chill and see what are we still going through combat order?
Yeah, you guys are still, you're not actively in combat, but we're still going to do turn-based.
All right. Let me see. I feel unhealthy. See what I got in the way of spells. Okay, I'm going to touch myself at a level 2 cure wounds.
Does it feel feathery?
It feels good. And then other than that, I'm just kind of going to wait around to see what everybody else is doing. It's into my turn.
All right. Boban.
I think walked away.
I think he did too. Okay, let's break it up instead of the turn base. Does anybody want to do anything? And discuss it amongst yourselves if you guys want to come up with a plan moving forward, anything like that. Because I have a feeling everybody was going to be, I'm going to wait and see what everybody else wants to do until I finally got somewhere. So what do you guys want to do?
Our original intentions were to come in here and clear out the vermin. Let's just put it that way. Collect tails and take them back to town. Right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure I got the right story.
Yes, you guys were hired by, I forgot his name already because I'm a horrible DM. Another guard in Parthen.
But we ended up in the position. We ended up in the position we're currently in because me and Boban were acting as a wall against whatever is down the tunnel. So my best idea about how to proceed would be me and Boban move forward and the group stay behind us as we clear tunnels.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's Boban.
Human meat shields.
Yeah.
Here I am.
Is that everybody's plan? You all on board with that?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. So Godric and Boban, which way you guys want to go?
Oh crap. Is there a map?
Yeah, right click here, I'll share it real quick, that'd be easier.
Tell me how to do it so I'll know for future.
Double click when you pull up your character sheet, you've got the two images of your character on it. If you double click the right
small one?
Yeah, I think it is. But if you double click that one, it'll bring up whatever map your character is currently on.
Yeah. Wow. I don't know where we want to go. What do we want to do here?
I think that you guys had the right idea to keep going down that straight way we've been going. I mean, why change direction now?
Right. I mean, left or right. Most
you guys should be able to see that little cavern you're in. There's a tunnel straight ahead of you and a tunnel off to the right.
Yeah. So although we're not in a position to see it because of the lighting, I am about 99% sure if we were to backtrack, we would come to the exit in one direction, which is north of us, and a offshoot that was south of that hallway.
Correct.
And that offshoot was cleared. So there shouldn't be anything behind us unless it comes in through to the tunnels.
Okay, so let's keep going forward.
Yeah. I'd wager. Now, obviously, if we came up to this point, me or Boban's got to go first because we're not going to be able to go side by side. So, Boban, you want to take the lead on this tunnel?
Yep. We're going straight ahead.
South or west?
Yes. South. South, please. Yeah.
George.
All right. And if everybody else wants to move in behind them.
Hello. What's up, Dane? How you been, man?
Bro, I'm straight. How's it going?
We're on stream?
We're streaming right now. Heck yeah.
Oh, man.
So live.
Everybody give me a perception check.
Perception check heard.
Pair of twos to start out the night.
Yeah.
Oh, extraordinary. Slightly better.
Roderick with an 11.
7. Oh. Looks like it's all extraordinary from here.
Godric, as you pass through the cave there, you do see another kobold down that other tunnel.
Okay. Boban, to our right, that other tunnel, there's something coming, bud.
He holds up his hands and looks to try to find the L on like which hand's left.
And I point in that direction, if it helps.
Boban. Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Right. So we're just going to take off from Boban. That was 15 feet of your movement, and we'll follow initiative from there.
Okay.
Are we re-rolling it?
No.
Okay.
That was 15 feet of my movement?
Correct.
Wow, that's 30.
That was your initiative, Boban.
I thought that's what we were doing.
No.
We're going from you or up in his initiative mine.
You just rolled initiative to the top of the order, so that's perfect. We'll just take off from you. You did lose your rage, however.
Right.
A couple of you still have bardic inspiration from last week. Should take note.
Those would go away after a minute.
A minute hasn't elapsed, I don't think.
Okay.
We'll keep the bardic inspiration, but the rage definitely went away.
You can seeing someone, a counselor. Thanks, Mike.
He shouldn't be so angry. Yeah.
Really, thanks for not leaving me hanging, Mike. You know, somebody had to step in there and help. Leave me hanging with that. I can depend on Jeremy to do that 10 out of 10 times, but glad Mike swooped in to save the day.
All right, Jeremy. So it's still Boban's turn there.
Oh.
You used 15 feet of your movement. Other than that, you've got your.
I was so confused. Yeah, I didn't know what was going on.
Sorry, that clarified for you.
I didn't know we were in combat.
Yeah, we just started combat when you saw the kobold. He let us pick up from you seeing it and you being first.
But I don't know. I didn't know. Usually initially roll. So I guess I'm moving this way to attack this thing. How many how many rages do I have? I can't see if that.
You got
I don't have a counter on them.
No, you don't. How many do you have? Rages column of the barbarian table. So let's find out.
Should be marked on a
course.
sheet.
It's not. It doesn't have the marks.
Of course, I was muted. I just said, Dane, you look at Bitch Slap's sheet enough. Is it a set number, or how do we determine how many rages he has?
It's a number per level. He probably has 2 or 3.
He's got 3 at level 4, and he's used 1 of them. So you got 2 left.
I can't look at it, but there should be dots.
There's not.
There should be, but there isn't.
Is it in the right mode? Is it in like standard mode or combat, or what's it in?
In summary,
I've looked at all of them. So.
Well,
you know what? I know.
He doesn't have the Rob 2 rage on there, that's for sure. But
I do. I got it.
Oh, you did? He might not have it loaded though.
There we go. I fixed it.
No. Well, if you're gonna fix stuff, I also don't have dots for bardic inspiration.
How many are you supposed to have?
I think 4.
All of them.
I don't really. That's what the other one has. It's usually had 4. But. It should have stayed quiet and just kept inspiring people, but there we go.
How many of you used 2?
2.
Here you go. Yeah, all you do to fix that, you go to preparation, and then where it says daily, you click that till it says rest, and then however many you get.
Okay.
Dane over there winking like I'm supposed to know what's going on. All right.
Hey, I got those little lizard things over here.
Oh, dear. Right.
And it looks like you did some damage there to it. 20 damage.
Yeah, you guys will.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
That's it. Or do I have healing potions? I have 1. What am I at? I think we'll go ahead and drink that. Bert?
All right. With the potions, I think you have to click that little box or the little circle to put the check mark in it next to it.
Boom.
I don't think it does it automatically, but
got it. I got
all right. A little bit of lot of damage and a little bit of health and tipsy.
There we go.
First, let's see. We'll do that. Who has the light source? Godric?
Yep.
And it's 20 foot of regular and then some dim? I'll scooch over here and get in front of Holly.
That and Estra has a torch as well.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then I will just go ahead and snipe the kobold down there. Boop. Which means, and I'm not going to use sharpshooter for the damage bonuses, but he's engaged, so he gets some sneak. And I'm an assassin, so I have advantage because he hasn't gone yet. Oh well, maybe. Yeah, I have advantage. I will use a sharpshooter. Why not? Because I have advantage. I might as well smoke this dude. If I miss him, I'm real mad, but it's okay.
Don't fumble with fucking Boban right there. That's all I got to say.
19. That's pretty solid.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That's going to be 23 damage.
Nice.
Still up, but he is hurt.
Oh, okay. Pretty close to dead, though. And that is all I got.
Estra.
Alrighty. Hey. going to take me and my awesome torch and run up here 30 feet.
Dane, I'm pretty sure we did. Oh, he's gone. Never mind.
Let's see, I got a total of 40. All right, my torch in one hand and my +1 mace in the other. Move up here. And then I will attack said creature, Kobold Dragon's Shield 2. Squaw! It hits. I'm going to drop some bludgeoning damage on. Whoa! And that's all I got.
Ollie.
Says it exceeded by 4.
Yep, he did.
Oh, man. My guys. I want to keep moving left. Maestra. Kind of a little past him.
So you got 10, 15, 20. Yeah, so you could go to right there.
Yeah. Just exploring the blood around, just maybe grabbing the other tail for our collection.
Okay.
And can I do that armor thing?
It should be already be on you.
I have it.
No, you don't. It fell off.
Can I do that as my bonus action?
Oh, it fell off. So you just. Oh no, it's still on there.
Yeah, there's a timer for it, isn't there?
Oh.
I believe so. Yeah, it's like a number of turns. But yeah, that AC3, that's your mage armor, so that's still on there.
Never mind. Okay. I don't know what everybody else is going to do. We're just going to be walking around and exploring to see if we come across any other more creatures.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Stay right here for now then. That's it for me. With another tail in my backpack.
Godric.
All right. So, first I'm going to mention to Miss Holly, don't get too far ahead of Boban.
Okay.
He's your shield in this scenario for these small hallways. But seeing that Tipsy has kind of got himself out of my view, and Holly's like just at the edge of my viewing, I'm going to assume that there are a lot more cave to explore in that direction. But from my point of view over here, I'm also seeing some different catacomb entrances or turns. So we originally were going to head south. Do you guys want to explore what looks to be the bigger section of the caves, or do we want to keep going in the direction we were?
I think we should follow a wall.
Yes, I think we should go left and then left again.
Yeah.
And then left.
Left again?
Left
Okay.
again.
Oh no.
They take a left turn.
Okay, so then what I'm thinking is I'm going to move here up next to Godric.
You are Godric.
I am Godric.
You are Godric.
So I'm kind of at the back of the pack. Boban, I know you're not the I want to lead everybody type, but would you mind leading everybody down the tunnel, please? And I will man the rear in case anything comes out of these back tunnels.
Heyo. Man,
Somebody's
that
gotta
rear,
watch the
bro.
rear.
That's what Dane likes to do.
All right, so
Stuff's coming out.
you guys are just gonna follow this wall.
Yep.
The one just to the south of you.
Yep. Or left there. Below us.
All right.
Go on.
Make it simple for you. Y'all don't see anything until you get around to here.
Boban casts light on his mace.
No. I'll be behind everybody.
Okay. But you guys get up to here, and you see this tunnel going through the right. Down. See who's got light.
I do, and Estra.
There.
Yeah.
So if you guys can see that where that arrow is.
Yep.
That's the tunnel.
Is there light down there or no? It's dark down there?
Not that you can see currently. It's just a long single file tunnel.
Okay. Well, came this far. We
Did
continue.
we look elsewhere in other crevices?
We should continue down for now. We can always come back and follow the wall around the other way.
Could we always come back?
All right. So what order do you want to go in the tunnel?
Boban first, I guess.
Okay.
I'll go second.
Is it this tunnel that we're going? Okay.
I'll stay in my normal position behind Holly.
Wait. What's the arrow on this doorway for?
A downward chamber.
That's the tunnel. That look like a good order to everybody?
Yes.
All right.
No, scratch that. Put Estra. I suggest Estra be where Holly is. Mainly because he's got a light source.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's a good call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind staying behind Boban either because I got cure wounds and
There we go. I'm going to need that.
Yeah.
All right. So, I mean, you guys start making your way down the tunnel. Good 4 or 5 minutes down, you start hearing little skittering noises, familiar with, or common to kobolds, as well as you see some torchlight up ahead.
Kobolds. We're going to get some tails.
Gonna keep
How
going.
long do we have to say? But I assume somebody took the tail off the one we just got.
Yes, Holly did.
Damn.
I got it.
You guys are gonna keep going?
How much
Yep.
are those tails worth again?
I'm gonna ready
I wrote
an
it
action
down.
to shoot an arrow into a kobold that appears.
Okay.
Or an enemy of any kind, to be honest.
And Dane, I'm pretty sure last week we determined that we're not redeeming our player crits.
Oh, I
We
know.
did.
Don't waste your points.
I can't waste my points. I have infinite.
Wow.
I see how it is. Wow.
So you guys come up to this cavern,
I don't see it.
or
Oh.
I guess temple, it would appear.
Rudy,
Sure that way,
And
wasn't it?
there's a number of whatchamajigs in there. So Godric had gone last, so Boban would be first. However, Dane, you did have a readied action, so I will allow you to fire a shot off before Boban goes.
Okay.
Where did we come in there?
So that little circle at the bottom of the picture, that's the entryway.
Got it. I was zoomed in just a little too far.
Gotcha.
Well, I'll assassinate this dude then. Let's go ahead with this, and this. I'm gonna do sharpshooter and hope for the best.
That'd be a critical hit.
That is the best possible outcome. So I have sharpshooter, sneak attack, and +10.
Oh, man.
35 damage. Yes, your arrow flies over the heads of Holly, Estra, and Boban and impales this massive kobold right in the back. And he just lets out a roar of sorts. And
Bowser?
everybody in the chamber is very much aware that something is going on now.
You sure it wasn't a cry for help?
It was a scream of agony. I'll give you that.
Oh.
And that'll be Boban, you're up. So when you guys are trying to come in the room, you just have to come straight up to, I guess, the square right in front of where Boban is, and then you can go off in any direction from there.
Do you want us to roll a new initiative for the combat we're about to be?
Oh, yes. Yes, I do. I apologize.
No, that's all right. Just making sure that's what you wanted. I'm for it. Didn't help me much, but I'm for it anyway.
Boban is not at the top. So, Holly, you're going to be up first.
Now's a good time to take the big ugly one out, Madam Holly. Have anything big that can slack him?
I don't think she heard you.
I didn't hear that. I'm sorry.
Madam Holly, if you can, the one I just hit with an arrow, it would be wise to perhaps slam that with some wicked arcane voodoo you might have.
Ooh, if you guys got wireless earbuds, she could wear one, and then you could wear one. And then,
How do I do that?
Pick a spell. See if you're in range.
Yeah, find a decent range spell that'll do some wicked damage to him.
You are 65 feet.
65? Okay.
So it needs...
I can do a firebolt.
That'll do it.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah. I'd say either that or your Chaos Bolt.
Oh, 15 misses.
Gonna miss.
Scores.
You inspired?
You want to move it all? Boban and Godric are both up right after you.
Yeah.
Wait.
Madam Holly,
does
stay
have
here
a-
with me. Let the brutes run forward.
Okay. I'm sorry. I get excited. Okay.
Just
But before you move on from her attack section there, she does have Bardic Inspiration if she wants to use it.
Does.
I do.
Do you want to add that on?
Can I add that on?
Yep. So you're going to roll a d6 and you will add it to your attack roll.
Okay. 1 second.
Do you have a kobold boss picture for us, or no?
No, I don't.
Sorry, me neither.
I think I created it, so.
He fails.
Oh, no. I need you to roll a d6,
Oh.
not a dex check.
And just literally pick the dice up off the bottom of your page there. And
Oh, I have to drag it.
Yep,
My
and drag
bad.
it over. There you go.
Really?
You just throw it in the.
You gotta
Sorry,
throw
on
it in
the
the top box.
chat box.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, that's
Ooh,
19?
19.
So 19 will hit.
Yes.
there you go.
Yay.
Bardic Inspiration.
Then I targeted him for you, so you just gotta click the damage for the fireball.
Okay.
Double click it, sorry.
1 second. Do it.
Yeah, you did 8 damage.
Okay.
There you go. And you're not gonna move or anything, right?
No, Tipsy wants me to stay here, so I shall stay here. Yeah.
Okay.
For now.
Sounds good. Boban, that'll be you.
Oh. Right?
That sounds like Boban, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds a lot like
That kind of probably scared a few of them, but maybe.
Rapid. Oh. Here we go. All right. That's a hit.
That is a hit.
I'll take it.
Definitely.
Is he like, Bobon? He charges forward, or what's he do?
Yeah, well, I do. Man, I can't wait till I level up.
Woo!
Pop.
That is an insta-death for that kobold.
Wow.
Exceeded by 14. Holy crap.
He smoked him, bro.
Yeah.
Kobolds are not strong. They just overpower you with numbers.
Right.
Not care. Anything else for your turn, Boa?
That's it.
All right, Godric.
Okay, Godric's going to, let's see, move my 30 forward. And let's see. Radar items. we're gonna save that. Okay. There we're radiant. Okay, so I'm going to cast Sacred Flame. As soon as I get my map changed here. Here we go. On the Kobold boss. Oh, and it says he failed. Hey, I'll take it. Oh, and there's a little bit of damage. Not a whole lot, but and that'll end my turn.
All right. Kobold 2's pissed off. He's going to run over here. He's got a dagger for Boban, which is going to hit. Quick 4 damage. And this dragon shield, he's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30. And he is going to chuck a spear at Godric. And very much miss. Estra.
Alrighty. Let's see. Well, I got a straight line of sight to this freaking kobold boss over here.
Yep.
So first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a cantrip, True Strike, and I'm going to draw with my finger, from my point of view, a cute little bikini on him and some fantastic hair coming out. What that's going to do is on my next turn, I get to roll in it at an advantage. But for this turn, I am going to go ahead and attack with my short bow. And it misses.
Dang.
Other than that, I don't have anything going on. What were you going to say, Mike? I can hear it building up.
Nothing. Like, I did nothing. I'm like, nothing.
So,
All right, so I'm gonna short bow this kobold boss. 20 hits. Let's.
Ooh.
So, Kelly, that was actually an action to cast True Strike. Oh, you get two attacks? Is that how it works?
Not yet. I didn't realize it was an action. I thought cantrips were just cantrips.
No.
So,
you have to look at the casting.
well, all right. I'll keep that in mind next time.
So,
the arrow didn't hit,
but,
so I didn't
he
really...
does have True Strike on him, so if you attack him on the next round, then you get the advantage.
Right.
All right, so I did 16 damage to him with the arrow. I'll drag myself and Lady Holly up to at least be in the corners of the room or whatever. So
you're gonna drag her up?
Well, just come on. We can go up here. I'm sure she's gonna come along, just
So
to get us all on the map.
Half your movement to usher, basically.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going in any farther than this, but I want to at least be in the room.
I'll allow it. Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm going to run the microwave. My internet might go crazy. I'm still here.
All right. Sorcerer.
The microwave fucks with his internet?
Science.
So.
I think he can use this.
No different than the hamster messing with the lights. I mean,
He's going to throw a chromatic bolt at Boban. And miss. And he gets a second one, actually, so he's going to throw another one. That one hits. It's going to be 2d6 plus 2, and for some reason it's not giving me that. So we're going to roll it here. That'll be 6 damage to Boban. Which puts you at... There we go. kobold boss. About there. And he's going to chuck a javelin at Tipsy, because Tipsy keeps hitting him with arrows. And he's going to hit.
Ooh.
For 8 damage. And let me see. He gets a second one. He's going to throw it at Tipsy again. He really is not a fan of the arrows. He's going to miss that time. Drake. 10, 20, 30. You go right there. And back to Holly.
So, after Flash it is, then I'm gonna go to my little friend, Kobold boss. Why not? Let's see.
He failed. Roll your damage.
I can't. Okay.
Oof.
1 damage. Hey, one's better than nothing.
I'm trying.
You gonna hold right there?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay right here. Stay with Tipsy. He's like, stop, just,
Boban, you're up.
Bobon's up. They're gonna attack, of course. A little bit of that, a little bit of reckless.
Nice.
Hit.
19. Damage.
Nice.
Exceeds by 15 this time. He's getting better and better.
Just slaughtering the things in the corner while we're dealing with the big one.
Well, that's how it's starting. He'll change up his move.
All right. Anything else for your turn? Move.
Okay.
Close there.
That's it.
That's
Hey,
it.
real quick, Jacob. My last damage should have been critical, so it should have doubled because I assassinated because he hadn't gone in combat yet. Can I just roll damage again to add the double instead of just double, or do you want to double what was there, or what do you want me to
I'll
do?
just double it. So an extra 16 to him.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, and Godric.
All right. I want to move up. I really do. But at the same time, I'm afraid if I move up, it's going to leave the doorway open for everybody behind me. And since everybody behind me is ranged, I don't think that's necessarily a necessity.
Bold of you to assume there's not something coming up behind them.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Darn.
You got me there.
We're going to come in here in a second.
Okay. So I guess I'm going to look at the group behind me and say, you guys want to move in?
Just help him kill the big one, giant.
It's so early, but and you're cute, but I don't know if living together is the right answer at the moment. Get back to me after the battle.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and move up next to Boban and take a swing at the kobold boss, and hope that this is enough to get the little ones behind to be pissed because we're attacking his boss. And of course I miss, but you know.
It's the thought that counts, I think, is the
phrase.
Yeah. And then, that'll end my turn.
All right. Dragon Shield's going to run up here.
Oh.
He is going to go after...
He legit ran up there, too. It was fast on my screen.
Mm-hmm.
Scared me a little bit. It was like a Scream movie.
So he is going to get Pack Tactics, and he's going to swing at Godric with his spear.
Damn.
2 ones. What kind of... So he's probably going to hit his boss here. Oh, I was supposed to roll that at advantage, wasn't I? Let's try that again.
We'll take it.
He did hit.
Proper kobold fashion.
Right?
My bad, boss. Blah.
Yeah.
He does get the multi-attack, so he's going to come around again, try to hit Godric one more time. Like, my bad, boss, and right back to it. And he misses. Estra.
Hey, Dane.
Yeah.
You
Perfect
coming
time
to
in
the baby
microwave
shower
just
tomorrow,
went
bro?
Huh?
You coming to the baby shower?
Is that
Tomorrow?
It's probably, yeah, I'm coming. What time is it?
I think it's like 3.
It's at Shanina's.
Esther,
All right.
what are you doing, bud?
I'm going to take my advantage here.
Diapers, bro.
Then I'm going to use my sharp bow against Kobold boss here.
Co-boss.
It's a hit. All right.
That rolled at advantage, right? Yes, it did.
Yes,
All right.
yes.
Just making sure it worked.
For 5 damage. And looking around, how tall is the ceiling in here? Or am I going to do it? Am I going to be doing any flying? Is what I'm asking.
I mean, you can if you want. You wouldn't be able to get high enough that they couldn't hit you, though. The ceiling's only maybe 15 feet, 15, 20.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'll stay here for the moment and end a turn.
All right, Tipsy.
Well, you know how I do. I think I'm going to move like over just to this corner here.
Okay.
And do what I do. I'm going to take aim on Oh Boy with steady aim real quick. And then I will sneak attack him with the short bow. Alright, cool. I'll take it. I will take it.
Go ahead.
Let's go. Oh, only 11. Yeah, that's it.
All right.
This way, lady.
Sorcerer's going to step up here. And he's got a chromatic bolt for Tipsy, which he misses. And another one for Boban, which he hits. Boban, you'll take 12 damage. The boss is going to use his scimitar on Boban. He gets that Pack Tactics as well. 24 will hit. And he's got another one for Godric. 24 will hit. 6 damage. Drake, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Runs over here. And he's got his eyes set on the big chicken in the back of the room, so he's not attacking this round.
That's you, Kelly. You're a chicken.
Ollie.
Indeed.
To him, you're a chicken.
I'm dinner.
Fried chicken.
I'm going to do again as a splash on my little friend, the boss. Of course.
Oh, he failed. That's roll damage.
No, I know, but I can feel it. Okay, well,
That's max damage.
Damage.
No.
okay, we're getting there.
This way, my lady.
And I'm gonna move close to Tipsy because, he's my friend. Always close to
Yes,
my
we're
friend.
definitely friends.
Anything else?
No, that's it for now.
I got a quick request.
Yeah.
So Holly, when we're after we're done with tonight's match, would you please teach Jacob how to throw an acid splash?
I don't use acid splash. I use acid spray. There's a difference.
Sorry, Bobon. Go ahead.
It's all good.
And I do remember Dane going every time I went to use one on the trolls that we were fighting for like 3 weeks. Like 23 hits with that Morning Star for some 23 damage.
Heck yeah. Sorry.
All right. Anything else?
I'm gonna cast Heal Wounds.
Okay.
No, that's it.
Both you and Godric are a little slack.
Sorry about it.
Godric, you're up.
Okay, Godric is going to. What kind of stuff do I have here? Okay, so I am going to. I'm going to pop my potion of healing for myself. Oh, nice. Okay. And then I am going to cast Cure Wounds on Bobon.
Very nice.
Yes.
You.
Yeah, you're welcome. And then I'm just going to hold my position from there.
Right. Dragon Shield. Gets those pack tactics. He's got a spear for you, Godric. Critical hit.
I'm going to use my stone skin on this.
Okay, how does that work?
Whatever the damage is. I get to roll a 1d12 plus 1, and it negates that much damage.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
Hey.
You didn't take any damage.
Sweet.
Give that back. And he's got another one for Bobon.
Go.
Which he misses.
Welcome.
Estra.
Alrighty, I see Bobon over there. He's looks okay, but not really looking all right. So I run over very excitedly, and my beak in the butt. And so I think it means something really good and exciting. So then I cast Cure Wounds on him. Ooh, hold on. There we go. Cure Wounds level 2.
All right.
On Bobon.
Big buck, no whammy.
Giving him 8. Let me mark that off. That's my last Cure Wounds on level 2. So, sorry about the beeping, guys.
Oh, puppy.
Yeah, I'm showing her it's okay to be on my lap. She doesn't know what to think of it. Let's see. That's the end of my turn there. I don't really have anything else I could do.
All right. Tipsy.
Well, you know what I came for. I'm gonna target this dude over here. Use my.
Came to chew bubble gum and shoot arrows.
Yep. Oh, how did you?
And you ran out of that bubble gum, didn't you?
No, I did run out of bubble gum. All right, lines it up. Quick double whammy, no whammies. Let's see. Okay, that's a hit. I'll take it.
30-20.
Nice.
All ones.
All ones.
Wow.
Rough.
I used DM Inspiration and rolled damage again.
don't think you have inspiration.
I don't
But
have anything.
if you did, I'd let you.
That's ridiculous. Kobold scale sorcerer 1. Someone in that chat, help me out.
No, wait a minute. Bardic inspiration, according to the combat tracker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
but
it
not
lasts
for
for
damage.
10
Not for damage.
You
Oh,
have
not, yeah, not for damage.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. I keep.
That's
yeah,
why I
my
was just
bad.
I was just kidding.
All right. Well, the sorcerer has chromatic bolt for Tipsy. She's gonna miss, and another one for Holly,
Horse.
which is gonna hit.
Oh, look out, my lady.
Oh.
Pushes her in front of the one that was gonna hit me.
Gonna be 9 damage to Holly.
Mm.
Oh, I'm in pain. Why?
That'll be it for him.
I will kill you.
Kobold balls. Got a hit for Boban. Miss. And he's going to swing at Boban again. 24 will hit. It's like 4 damage after your resistance there. The Drake, he sees his prize.
Chicken.
He's going, let me see, 1 bite, 1 tail attack. So he's got a bite and a tail for you, Astra. Bite misses. Tail hits. Not sure what that was.
This concentration.
Oh, that was Cloud of Daggers.
Daggers.
Last week.
From
We
like
forgot
way
to-
before. Oh yeah.
And we're back up to Holly.
Can I use my snowball? Well,
Absolutely.
can
See-
I attack both of them?
Both of who?
My dear friend, the boss, and my little Drake friend, number 4.
Four.
You get a 5-foot radius. 5-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose. So if you wanted to get both of them, you're going to get Boban at the same time.
I don't want to do that.
But if you put it like right here, you would hit the dragon shield and the boss.
Yeah, I want to do that.
You do that. Okay. So get them targeted for you. And then from there, you're going to just double click the dex save. It'll auto roll it. Looks like they both failed, so go ahead and roll damage.
Nice.
You need her dice, dude. Like, seriously.
What spell was it? Snowball swarm. She hits her with a bunch of snowballs. Awesome.
All right. And that was a single use, so that goes away then. All right. Anything else for your turn?
No. How hurt am I?
Not very.
Then no. I'm okay.
All right. Boban, you're up.
Boban's turn.
That kobold boss, he's hurting. He's struggling.
Well, I'm gonna give him hell right here. Finish this guy off.
Don't steal my kill, giant.
Your kill, midget. Recklessly, so.
Yeah.
My vicious morning star.
25 will do it.
Yeah, he's
25 will
smoked.
hit.
There's no way.
Divine Fury.
There would have been. There could have been a way almost.
Exceeds. That's what we're looking for.
Oh,
yeah, get out of here, boss.
So he takes the morning star to the dome and collapses under it. Boban, you're going to take 2 attacks of opportunity.
Oh, I forgot that. Well, I was going to lodge a... never mind, I forgot that Drake was there.
Yeah.
Yep, you're fine. In turn.
All right, Godric, you're up.
Okay, well, now that the boss is out of the way, we'll take a look at Kobold Dragon Shield number 3. Let's see if we can smash him with a mace. Hey, 18 to hit. Says it
That'll
hits.
Yes,
Hey, max
let's
damage.
go.
Yeah.
Max
And
damage.
then I ain't moving from this spot, so.
All right. Well, he loses his advantage, but he still gets 2 attacks, so it's going to be 1 for you, Godric, which is going to hit. 7 damage, and 1 for you, Bobon. It's going to hit. 8 damage. And Estra.
Alrighty. I'm going to draw my mace, hold my bow in my other hand, and I'm going to strike at Gardrake, red number 4. Pachaw. Oh, come on. I said Pachaw.
I said Pachaw, dang it.
It misses. All right. I'm going to use my mobility to be elsewhere.
Okay.
This way.
Straight up.
And that's the end of my turn.
Tipsy.
All right, I will take a steady aim. Ready myself, looking for a puncture point that makes the most sense for lethal damage. And I will aim at the Kobold Scale Sorcerer 1. Hitting him nice with a quick, murderous sneak attack. And not a killing stroke, but he's hurt. And that's it. That's what I came to do.
All right. Well, he's got 2 chromatic bolts again. You know who he's liking. Take Tipsy first for a hit, and I'm going to roll this to...
Uncanny dodge.
What's that do? Half damage?
I don't think I have it yet. Dang it.
You don't have it?
Not yet.
He knows what he's getting, though.
You take 9 damage there. It's 17. Gardrake. I'm going to stick to the story. He's after the chicken, so Godric and Bobon both get an attack of opportunity on him.
On next level.
So as a warcaster, I don't actually have to use my mace for attack of opportunities. I can cast my spells.
Okay. Do what you're going to do.
Okay.
Little fucker's fast.
Yeah, he is. Hey, and he failed his save. Little sacred flame to his head as he runs by me.
4 damage.
Yeah.
And Bobon, looks like Bobon missed. All right, so he's got that bite in that tail for you there, Estra.
Look out.
Bite's going to hit. Quick 11 damage, and the tail. It's going to hit as well. And we're back to the top with Holly.
Hi. Okay. So
Help the cockatoo.
I'm going to do.
Did you hear your companion?
Oh, what did you say?
Help the cockatoo.
Yes, I'm getting there. Let's see what I can do. Let me do my magic. So I'm gonna do the Chaos Bolt.
Okay.
Level 2.
There you go.
And yeah, let me get this little cold little person that's really well. No, actually,
On that one?
yeah,
On the Drake.
on the Drake. Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your hit. The range +7.
Oh,
Oh.
it was so close to 17.
It burned up a level 2 slot. That's okay. You still got 1 left.
I tried.
It's all right.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. Bobon.
Bobon steps up right here. Actually, he goes up behind him.
Get that flank. I like it.
Yep. No reason to do reckless, right? I gotta do the advantage myself, though, right?
Yeah, you just click the ADV in the
Yeah.
bottom left corner. It'll do it.
All right, I'm attacking. Obvious.
21 will hit.
21 hit. Divine Fury. Big bucks, no whammies.
No whammies.
19. Close, but not quite. He is hurting.
It's on you, Godric.
Mm.
Can I finish moving?
Oh, yeah. Good.
Bobon, I'm going to leave this little bastard for you. And
Shit. Never mind. Okay.
I have one level 2 slot left. I am going to cast Cure Wounds at said level on Estra. I want to make sure that. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that Estra doesn't drop on us anytime soon.
Wow,
and then,
thank you.
And then, you know what? I'm just going to hold my position.
Okay.
Does Cure Wounds touch?
No.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Cure Wounds is. Healing Word is.
Shit. Yeah.
Well, you could walk over there. I mean,
You take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. I'll do it.
Okay.
Touch me.
I'll add the move to it. Yeah.
See. It does hit you.
Yeah, it's not going to be enough to drop me, though.
No. Quick 4 damage. All right. And you going to stay over there then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not taking an attack of opportunity from the little bastard in front of me.
So Dragon Shield versus Bobon. First one's going to hit. 2 damage. Second one is going to miss. And Estra, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm going to use an attack so I can use my mobility. Take a swing with my mace. Oh, come on.
Oh.
Right?
Automatic miss. Go ahead and
go to the attacker on the armor class.
roll that mace attack on Godric. See if you hit your buddy.
Oh, yeah, okay, hold on.
Yeah,
What?
please, not damage.
Gotta be a 3. Oh, you.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a 20.
I know. I was like, what?
All right, you miss Godric too.
It kind of dings off him. Well, that was my attack. I'm going to run back here behind Godric. And then that's neat work here, man. Neat work. All right, and then that's the end of my turn.
Oh, Dipsy.
All right. Let's see. So I think I'm gonna finish off the wizard dude, or whoever he is. I'm gonna aim steadily at him with my short bow, looking for a crack in his robes that shows his scaly flesh, and then I'm gonna shoot a shot.
23 will hit.
Oof! If he doesn't fall, I'll be surprised. Bye.
5-5.
Yay.
Shoot chromatic orbs at me. I'll bonus action. Big chill right here next.
What?
All right, Guard Drake. You know what he's after.
Yeah.
See if he hits himself.
Automatic miss. Yes.
Nope, he bit his lip
Jesus.
and did 5 damage to himself. Tail's gonna hit you though. 9 damage. And back up to Holly.
And I'm gonna do my round 2 because why not? So I'm gonna do again my Chaos Bolt on level 2. Because little Drake friend is now starting to really piss me off. So let's see what happens. Please work.
No.
11's gonna miss. That was your last level 2 slot.
You know.
You gonna stay where you're at, or?
I guess.
It's pretty
That's
cozy
right.
over here.
Or no, I'm sorry, Boban, you're up.
Boban Cornelius.
Cornelius.
Reckless.
Reckless.
Reckless on something that's like hanging on to dear life?
What if I miss?
I feel like every time you do reckless, she'd be like, Leroy.
Right?
If I would have rolled that 3, I would have missed.
Yeah.
What?
Valid argument.
Very. Left that guy alive for you to kill just so you'd feel good.
Well, I don't need to do fury on it, I don't think.
Free though, isn't it?
Exceeds by 10.
Yep.
Ooh.
All right.
He's got a
You gonna
double
move?
skull.
There we go. All right. Anything else?
I'm going to cast. No, I'm just going to hit with it.
Godric, you're up.
All right. Let's take a. Just gonna take a swing on this Drake with my mace.
12
Ooh.
misses.
Yeah, just barely, but hey. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna hold my position.
Estra? Hold on. There we go. I don't have a what's that, where I get to yell at them curse words, but I'm going to say stuff to them anyways. I'll be like, your mother used to look at me that way too. And then take a swing at it with my mace. And then come on. Okay, well then. All right. Oh, boogity boogity over this way then.
Yeah, boogie. So,
Make it work for his dinner.
yeah.
All right. And that's the end of my turn. Tipsy.
Well, you know, I boogie woogie boo came to you. You know, slumber parties, sleepovers, intimate nights. I'm gonna shoot this Drake here.
There's 4 ways to kill me. What? You think I'm going to tell you? And then you actually would have ended up about right there. That's your max movement.
All right, 18 points of damage to the red guard Drake. Number 4. Your turn, Mr. Drake.
And he's feeling cornered.
Yeah.
So Godric, he's got a bite for you. And he's going to lash out with the tail for Kobolds. Misses both. Yeah. Holly.
He's essentially surrounded by 2 stone statues. Yeah, I'm sure he is a little cornered.
Just a little bit.
His bird got away. His chicken dinner got away.
One's praying and one's pissed, so.
Okay.
Cantrips. I heard you say firebolt before. You could use that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my firewall. It's 120 feet, so that's the.
And you can use your level 1 spells too. You still got all of those. So you can use the Chaos Bolt again, just at level 1.
No, it's not giving me good luck. Let me go with a firewall.
Okay.
For a little Drake friend.
Good.
I'll keep my comments to myself because that hasn't helped. So let's see.
Miss. All right, Boban, you're up.
Boban, he's attacking.
Let's smash this. Let's smash this thing and go home, Boban.
Yeah. Boban's a nap.
I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you. Not literally.
Obviously.
11's gonna miss.
Yeah. That'll do it.
Godric.
Godric's going to take his mace to this thing.
How's it still standing?
15 will hit.
Hit.
It's very slippery.
Let's see.
5 damage.
5 damage. A little bit more. And then, yeah, I'm not going to move, so.
Estra.
All right. So while we're here, if you could change my movement speed, it's naturally 30, and then I get plus 10 for mobility. And then as a side note, I get 60 naturally to move if I'm flying. And then plus mobility gives it 10, so 70. Just for if you could fix that on my paper, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm going to set down my mace and then draw an arrow. I already have my bow in my hand, so I'm going to use my arrows on guard drake number 4 over here.
Don't you miss, bird.
I know, right?
No pressure.
Right? It hits. Woohoo! Oh. Well, it's something. And then that's the end of my turn.
I'm gonna aim and take my time and just look directly at this ugly lizard that's snapping at one and flipping its tail at the other, and just causing all kinds of drama over there by my two stoned buddies. And I will shoot it and hit
Shoot it.
for 13 points of damage. Is near death,
Yes, it is.
but it is its turn.
Yep, and he's going to do the same thing. Take a bite out of Godric, which hits. 10 damage.
I'm
Godric,
gonna- No, wait a minute. I'm going to go ahead and use my last stone endurance on this one.
Hopefully, you roll high enough. You need a 10 or better.
Yeah.
Oh, he needs a 6 or better.
Nice.
I got a 7.
7 will do it. So you're going to use all of that, I'm assuming. 3. You had 6. You got, just give yourself 3 hit points.
Okay.
And then the tails for Boban. Shit.
So Godric isn't unconscious or prone?
No.
No, he's not.
Oh,
He's
good.
Let me use my stones endurance.
Okay.
I don't know how it works. How do I use that?
So, if we didn't get it set up for an action,
Yeah.
just roll a 1d12.
No, we didn't set it up on his.
Okay.
Take care of that. And then it's +1, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure where my +1 comes from. That I'll have to double check, but
We'll give him a +1 for now. So you're actually going to take 6 damage, not 9. All right, and back to the top with Holly.
oh, he adds his con to it.
His con,
Yeah.
so that'd be
+2.
+2. Give you 1 more. Okay, go ahead, Holly.
Firebolt again.
Oh, pick one of those 2. Roll the attack against them. You hit them.
Oh no.
No offense, Boban, but I hope it's you because you could take a hit more than I can.
No offense, Godric. I hope it's you because I don't
You
like
have to
fire.
roll the attack against either Boban or Godric to see if you hit one of them.
Why?
Because you rolled in that once. Pick one of them.
Boban, I'm sorry you're stronger right now and you got more health than my friend Godric, so forgive me. Forgive me.
Wow.
I owe you one.
That advantage.
Oh, she hits. Roll the damage.
I owe you one. Not bad.
Hey, wait a minute. He should get 2 stone endurances a day. He could use a second one if he wants.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Big bucks, no whammies. Jesus.
So that'd be 5.
5.
Take 3 damage. Alrighty. And Boban, you're up.
All right, let's just get rid of this thing.
Mm-hmm. Here.
Recklessly.
So let's turn back now.
I'm with you on that. No.
20 will hit.
Right.
Come on. Lizard dinner.
Let's go. Yoink.
Yoink. Yeah, that's it.
That'll do it. He goes
That'll do,
down
pig.
in
That'll do.
a
Man.
curdling scream. And you guys are officially out of combat.
We take a short rest.
Da, 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 da,
Say
da.
the least.
You guys all level up.
Yay!
Yay!
Do you think we should barricade the door and take a long rest right here?
I was thinking that same damn thing as he was finishing off the lizard.
All right.
Yeah. Is there tables and things that we could use to blockade this door?
Yeah.
I mean, I see stuff in the picture, but I don't know. You're the DM.
Yeah, there's some tables and boxes and crates and stuff that I'd say you guys could makeshift a decent enough barricade.
All right. We're gonna go for a full long rest then.
Okay.
Right.
We don't have a time limit, so we might as well be safe. And I'll use the healer kit and bandage up the 2 stone dudes that are all cut up over there.
All right. Somebody tell me high or low.
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 No, actually, let Holly call.
Hi.
All right. So you guys are in there. You all got your level up and whatnot. Are you guys gonna look around or do anything before you start resting, or are you just gonna go straight to find a corner to cuddle up in?
We need to get these guys feeling better. They don't look too good. They're both really pale. The one guy's limping a lot. I can see some scratches on that one guy's chest that are pretty deep. If we don't stitch those up, we're not going to be able to handle anything else we find. So let's just stay quiet and see if we can get through.
Okay. So just straight to resting for right now?
Yeah. Besides the barricading.
Yeah. So you guys, you throw together the makeshift barricade and go undetected for as long as it takes. You guys do successfully get a long rest.
Wow.
Wee.
Yay.
Go ahead and
sexy again.
Go ahead and do your guys' level up stuff and discuss amongst yourselves what you want to do next. I have to pee. I will be back in like 60 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
What's the proper way to do this, Dane?
Do what?
You sing to him. What do you
do
do with a drunken sailor?
You're the bard.
What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Shut the door when he pees. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right though. You go to the classes tab on the far right there. You go click on the classes tab, then you find your class and you grab the little box next to your class in there, and you drop that little class on the front page of your character sheet where it says your other class and the number next to it under class and level. And that'll pretty much do everything for you for the most part. And then if you look in the chat box, it'll tell you what all it did, so you can double check to make sure if you need to set anything up. Peace.
Trying.
I'm back. Everybody, I'm assuming you're going to look around before you do anything else. Everybody give me a perception check. Or investigation, whichever you prefer. I take either.
19.
16.
13. Okay, now 11 or 9. Or I guess 21.
Perception, sorry. Perception.
Before you start, how do I get rid of a extra spell in my deal? I got 2 cure wounds.
Right click the box, and there should be a delete item.
It'll look like a trash can.
Yeah, there it is. All right. Awesome.
So you guys go through everything. I put everything for the Wailing Catacombs coming in as well as in here. Because I'm assuming you're going to search on your way out too, collect all the tails and whatnot.
Oh yeah, I'm into that. So you threw it all in here.
Yeah, so everything's on the party sheet currently.
If there's no objections, I would gladly take the vicious short bow.
I didn't hear any objections.
I didn't hear.
No objections.
No.
There are two unidentified items on the list. It's at the bottom of my list. I don't know.
Yeah, I see
the party
those.
sheet.
There's a note.
Yeah, no.
You guys identified them earlier. I just forgot to unclick it. That's my bad.
Okay.
Should be good now.
I mean, I would be open to the bag of tricks or the.
Kobold wants the fancy cutlery and such.
So
That's what you want?
Remember, these kobolds were raiding as they go, so this is all just stuff that they may have hoarded or collected.
Yeah, I mean, unless somebody else is going to argue with me about it, I'll definitely take. I would take both and or either or none of the bag of tricks and the box of turquoise animal figurines.
Yeah, no objections.
None here.
Yeah.
If Holly doesn't want them, I'll take the acid vial and the alchemist fire.
That's okay. I don't want it.
I just dragged a box over, yeah.
Yeah, drop it on your inventory page. What
Nice.
are the 3 brooches? They look like they're fancy.
Give me a second. I just put the rest of those kobold tails in your inventory, Boban, along with the rest of them that you were already carrying.
Yeah, you can grab the fancy cutlery and such off the inventory party sheet too, Jeremy, for if that's what you're putting in your bag carefully.
You got it.
You asked about the brooches.
Yeah, I'll just take them. That's fine.
Yeah, they don't look too fancy. They don't look particularly well crafted. More like a been in the family for a long time, then cost a lot of money kind of item.
Godric, why don't you carry these Drake scales around?
Yeah, I was just thinking, are Drake scales actually worth something? If they are, then I'll take them.
Unknown.
Yeah, it's a question mark.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Okay, I'll go ahead and take them. I'm just going to take one off the party sheet and change the number in my log. Yeah, if you want to get rid of them.
Okay.
And then
Boban,
I want to.
Do you want some of these spears? You get a bundle of spears with you. It'd be easy for you to throw it sometime.
Are we doing an even disbursement of the gold and silver?
No, I'm taking all of it.
Even disbursement for sure.
Oh, that's what I meant to say. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Even.
I do want to grab the note and see what I can see on it.
Okay.
What does expertise do?
Gives you more skills.
Do I got to select it or?
Yeah, why did you just get it?
Yeah.
So did it offer you skills when you added the thing? Did a box pop up and say like pick skills or anything?
No.
And Jacob would have to look at your skills and see what you got, and then you get expertise allows you as a rogue allows you to have X amount of skills that you get your proficiency bonus doubled in.
That's what it says. That's what the note says in Draconic.
Correct.
Okay, but you said it's also in Kobolds. You said.
I don't remember.
Well, you said two languages when you were talking about.
Yeah,
orc.
it was orc. Give me a second. I'll put it up in orc too.
I think it was orc.
Yeah, it was orc and draconic. So anybody who can read orc and draconic can see it right here. Otherwise, you got to ask somebody who can already.
2 skill proficiencies or 1 skill proficiency and 1 thieves tools.
Nobody speaks orc.
No, I do not speak Orc. I do have Draconic, but I just, if it's there, it's there.
Yeah.
So.
You picked 2, Jeremy. They should be doubled.
Okay, so according to this,
what's going on with Jeremy's character before we go any further?
He's just making sure his expertise is working.
Okay.
They just don't know where to pick it at.
You see where there's gold stars next to some of your stuff?
Yeah.
You just click on whatever one of them you want to be 2 stars, and when there's 2 stars, it means you have expertise. You should have 2 of them.
Got it.
All right. Anybody taking daggers, spears, or the jug or pitchers?
No.
No.
Yeah, if we can carry them, we can sell them for change back at the place. But I don't care to carry them. Are any of the daggers decent? I mean, there's 3 and 5,
No,
so
there's nothing special about
there's
them.
8 janky daggers.
Yeah, they're common. They're worth like 2 gold apiece.
Fuck it. I'll put 8 janky daggers in my pack here. I'm just gonna take 1 though and add a number.
Okay.
all right. So now that we've done split up the loot and we're sitting around getting our rest before everybody passes out, I'm going to translate the note for the group. Explain to them that it says, draw their attention from the west. Once we have taken Runsfold, you will have an equal share and a place among us. Signed E. So I'm assuming these kobolds were part of a bigger plot.
We're part of a kobold. No, just joking.
Much.
So I mean, I know that we came here to collect tails, and we've essentially done our job, depending on if there's any more in the caves when we leave. But I don't know what you guys want to do with that.
I
What if we go?
we should get the tails and explore this area and then get out of here.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. So after your guys' long rest, you do spend some time searching through the caves, and there's nothing else. No more kobolds, at least. You guys found all the goodies and that you just dispersed, but there's nothing else in the cave system.
So I think we should make our way back to where we started to turn these tails in and check on the towns on the way and make sure they're okay.
Sounds like a game plan. And we should have, if it's still out there, a horse and cart.
Gonna see if you remember that or not.
If it's still there, nobody's still
ride in the wagon.
It is still there. I mean, you were in here for a couple hours, but
we took a long rest.
Yeah, no, they're still out there.
So essentially, we're here overnight. Yeah.
Good, because 50 that I want to walk a lot.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter to me either way whether I'm walking, but I know how the little weird one is about walking places. So.
Yep.
So you guys gonna do anything on the way back, or are you just gonna beeline straight for Parthen?
I mean, our job's done. I say we go back.
Yeah, let's go back. The tails are a little heavy.
Kobolds carrying them.
You're not carrying them.
Hey.
All right, yeah, you guys make it back to Parthen, no issues. So you guys are, you're at the gate over there by the burrows currently. That's the gate you all came in. Or no, I'm sorry, the South Road, not the burrows.
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll make our way back to, was it the castle? Isn't that where we got the quest from?
The castle.
Straight to the castle.
The guard, yeah.
Okay. You guys get to the castle, no issues. Are you just gonna walk in, or
counter?
We're not gonna. Yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't recommend just busting down the door or anything, but yeah, I mean, casually stroll in as a group and look for. Was it the guard captain who gave us this task?
was the King's Guard, Captain Furdo.
Yep. I say that's who we go find.
Oh yeah.
Like, hey.
Yeah, I mean no big story there. Captain Furdo has the guards bring you guys into his office, and you turn in the tails. How many did you have there, Bobon? A lot.
Oh, bunch.
One has.
It was 3 gold per tail.
What was it?
69 tails.
69. Yep.
Don't ask Bobon to count them. And I don't trust Tipsy. So Holly, you want to check the count on them?
Oh no, it wasn't 3.
It's a nasty bloody sack.
I'll keep eye on it. How many were they?
Pretty gross.
No, I don't trust the little sneaky guy who I don't even know what you are. No, I don't trust you at all.
Well,
I'm not gonna lie.
Matters where you come from, do they?
So that comes out. You guys got 69 gold each.
Yeah.
As it should be.
And Captain Furdo, this.
Do we need to add that, or are you pitching that at us?
I put it on already.
Okay.
But as you guys are turning in the tails and he's paying you, so how did it go? Fill me in.
Well, we took out a whole bunch of kobolds and found their boss and found this note. I'll hand him the note.
Oh.
You may want to be aware of this.
EPSAT.
Do I?
The E stands for EPSAT. He's a raider from the east. We've been dealing with him for quite some time. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. You up for more work?
What do we have to do?
We've pulled detachments out of all the cities because of the kobold infestation. I need you to make most haste to Ronsfold and meet with Lord Acarius. Do anything he needs of you to protect the city, if necessary.
Very well. What's the rate?
Sorry, my dog's talking.
Well, if you're unsuccessful, we'll never see each other again. But if you are successful in defending the town, 400 gold each.
500 and we'll do it, or I will.
500 if you can bring him to me alive.
Interesting.
Define alive.
Yeah.
Relivable, maybe?
Like just his head, and you can talk to that?
Give me just a second here. I gotta write down the amount so I don't forget. No, through the negotiation, he's hiring you to defend the city. But if the city is attacked, and you can bring back...
All right, then.
I forgot it. EPSAT, then most definitely he'll meet your term of 500 gold.
I mean, I have the ability to keep people who are dying from dying. So, I mean, we could beat him to an inch of his life, and then, I can sustain him long enough to bring him back.
Whatever means necessary. I don't need the details. I just need the result.
Well, that was more for my group than him. Since they were...
You're saying it right in front of him.
Since they were negotiating how to bring him back, I just, thought I better spit that out there.
Excuse me, Captain, while we have an aside.
Yeah, I mean, how dangerous is what any suggestions, any advice? What are we looking into? What are we looking at?
He's a simple raider. There's nothing really all that special about him, but the problem, like I said, we called most of the garrison from Ronsfold away to deal with the kobolds. The city's left mostly undefended. There is still a detachment present, though. Looking maybe a couple of foot soldiers, a couple archers, and the guard commander, Commander Acarius.
How long would it take us to get there? Is it nighttime already? Like, what are we right now?
You're like early evening right now. He does want you to make all haste, but he didn't put a timeline on it or anything.
Well, we got rest, so we're well rested. You wanna go now, or do we want to see if we can stay here in the castle and then leave early morning?
She's talking to you guys.
Yeah.
I mean,
Or Mike. Yeah.
Everybody else stepped away.
I mean, I'm still fully rested from the, I mean, I'm not really wore out from anything. So I mean, I'm fine with if we I'd look at the captain, the transportation that we procured for our last trip out. Will we be able to use that again for this trip?
Of course.
Then, as far as I'm concerned, we can.
They'll take you there, but they won't be able to stay. They'll drop you off.
Oh, then we have to walk all the way back with this guy half dead.
Ron's doesn't have a stables. I'm sure you could work out some sort of deal to get transportation back.
Yeah, I was going to say we're going to another town. We're not going out to a village. There's a good chance we'd find some transportation there. So.
Okay.
So we get to take a wagon again? Is that what I caught on?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go then.
Okay.
Like a good wagoning.
Let's go. Let's go kill something.
All right. So It sounds like you guys are made up. Anybody going to do anything in town, or are you guys taking off right away? Shopping, sleeping, anything before you go?
I need to handle my issue that you told me I had to wait till I got back to town for.
It's in your inventory. You were supposed to have it before, so just go ahead and swap it out.
Okay.
And get rid of the old one.
Okay.
The apothecary sells potions, right?
Correct.
All right. Hold on.
Yes. Health pots.
I'm good on potions and stuff.
I do need to get some health pots.
He currently has 6 regular potions, 4 graders, 2 superiors in stock.
He's got how many regular ones?
6.
6. All right.
6, 4, and 2 in ascending order.
Okay. Yeah. Where is the items? This is at the apothecary, you said? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so potions of healing at 50 apiece.
Why do I see what is the regular one?
At the apothecary.
I want to see about selling my fancy cutlery and such.
Okay. And your best bet would probably just be at the market district, checking with the vendors. So for that stuff, if you pull it up and it's got a price next to it, that's what you'll get. I'll you to keep the numbers straight.
The 200 gold.
Let's see.
Nice.
Can I purchase the greater healing?
The grader will cost you 300 gold. He's got 4 of them in stock.
I'm taking 3 of the regular ones.
Same here.
I'll take 1. So
you guys are both doing 3. Go ahead and add them, and I'll add that grader to your list. I'll do it.
And I can use that for myself or somebody else, right?
Correct. $348.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna get settled down into the wagon.
I'll adjust that. Anybody doing anything else?
I'm not.
Not here.
How many health potions are left?
3 greater healings and 2 superior healings.
How much are the graders?
300.
Take 2 of them.
Okay. The graders, there's only... Oh, yeah, there was 3. Sorry. Yeah, just go ahead and add them to your inventory and take the gold off.
I also head over to the archery area and restock my bows or arrows. I'm guessing the huntress.
I would venture to say you recovered your arrows while you were in the caves.
Oh, okay.
You guys were doing all that.
I'll take it.
All right. Sorry. Anybody doing anything else? We good?
So I think we're all just ready to rock.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys get in the wagon and start making your way to Ronsfold.
Oh yeah, Ronsfold.
Goes by pretty uneventful. Y'all roll into town. Wagon drops you off by the stables. And then y'all make your way to the center of town. And you are greeted by a lovely individual. Give me just one second. This bard who kind of resembles a halfling, but there's something off about him. Comes down the steps from the main building, gives a higher bow, so just like a quick bow, not a full ceremonial one, and greets you. And you can see standing up behind him there is a Goliath, coincidentally.
A lot of those where I'm from, apparently.
But the little halfling introduced himself as Lord Akira's, the governor of Ronsfold, bids you welcome, but wonders why you came to his city at such a weird time.
I'll explain to him the note that we gave to the head of the guard at Herthen.
Yes, our scouts just returned not too long ago. There's some movement to the west. A lot of farms and settlements have been raided. We evacuated the town as a precaution. They headed south to Schluberg, or I'm sorry, west to Erksfeld to the garrison until we get the matter resolved. We've recalled all of our soldiers from the countryside, and hopefully this will just pass over.
Well, we cleared out one of the farms on our way. We found a map on one of the kobolds that gave us the location of their western home base, if you will. And we managed to clear out one of their leaders. But if this note is correct, there's somebody else bigger in charge. Like, there's a bigger operation than just kobolds ransacking farms. And according to this note, whoever is planning all this, doing all this, has their target set on your town.
That doesn't sound good at all. Not good at all. I'll send one of my scouts with word to the garrison to get us additional troops. And as he says that, a scout comes running down the building, and he informs him, and then the scout runs and takes off.
Hey, he's a quick little scout. Holy crap.
He was. I'm not wasting time making it like real life speed.
Okay.
But he said your story is great. I'm assuming you're here to help, or is my assumption wrong? Great. Well, welcome. You can make yourselves welcome in the great hall here. Other than that, Commander Ocarius, no relation, different spelling, sounds the same. He's in charge of the city's defenses. There isn't much, but he can kind of fill you in on what we have. And with that, Lord Akiras goes inside and bids you all a fair due.
Into the Temple of Apollo?
Oh, my bad. Wrong button. I didn't look at the dots when I did the thing. That's my bad. He went home.
Okay, that makes more sense.
But did I not put? I'm sorry, I thought I put like a Capitol building there. I guess I didn't. So you're welcome to stay in the temple then, not the Great Hall.
I'm actually a.
I know. I remembered.
Yeah. I should hope I should get to stay there for free. That's who I follow. That is my temple.
So then Commander Acarius steps forward and he kind of gives you guys a quick briefing. He's like, look, we don't have much. We've got 4 foot soldiers, 2 archers. We had 2 scouts. Now we only have 1. And 2 knights. There's a couple of priests that got left behind to guard the temple, but their sole responsibility is to guard the temple. They don't answer to me.
That's rightfully so.
Should we maybe go make sure the priests are okay?
If you want to.
I'm asking you guys.
Yeah. We should do that.
They've been left alone, like they might need our backup.
You keep your hands in your pocket.
I don't have pockets. These pants and this overcoat weren't made with pockets.
Well, no fast hands in this temple. I'm telling you right now.
I have no idea what you're speaking of, giant.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Shit, I mean, you guys go in the temple. There's 2 war priests in there. I don't have a special map for inside the temple, but...
Oh, I quit. This game's over.
Yeah, you'll live.
No, honestly, what kind of common thief do you think I am?
The money-hungry kind?
No. I'm afraid you're mistaken, my tall companion.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is fine. You're
But
getting along really well.
As you walk in the temple, one of the priests looks up and notices you, Godric, and your emblems, and recognizes you as a brother, and runs up and embraces you. Not runs, but yeah, he V-lines for you and embraces you as a brother.
Ah, fellow, how are things here?
Quiet so far, but we fear an impending doom upon our temple. We're not happy we were left behind, but it is a great honor to be here.
Well, we'll do everything we can to keep you guys backed up. We'll keep this temple up. That's what we're here for.
Thank you. We very much appreciate it.
I think they were here to save the city, right?
Yeah, that's what you were hired to do.
And the temple's part of the city, but we need to just make sure nothing's going bad here. We should probably get back to the city now that we've made sure they're fine.
Of course. Do what you must. Anytime you need rest, we have spare chambers here. You're more than welcome to them, all of you.
Anything worth stealing here?
Give me a perception check.
Was it a conversation question or a thought?
That was me looking around, asking the dungeon master to let me know
gotcha.
how this place looks as far as, worthy causes. I was looking around too. She's like, oh yeah, steal stuff.
It's a temple of Apollo. It's
never heard of him.
The only formal one in the country. So they are well clad in with emblems to their deity.
Yeah, never really been big on those kind of things. Anything made out of gold or any kind
A
of
lot.
small
Just about
statues.
everything.
Yeah.
Just about everything.
Yep.
Nothing pocket size, or is there anything pocket size?
I mean, there's some little emblems
Bigger
and
your pockets.
crosses.
I don't have any
whatever.
pockets though, so never mind. I won't do it.
There's some 4-foot tall soldiers around here somewhere. But
4-foot soldiers.
So for reference, that black box drawn over it, that is like a balcony.
I was gonna say, is that how we tell whether or not the city crashed?
No, it's just a balcony. So the two archers that are on there, they're up on that balcony, overlooking the courtyard of the city. So just for reference. So, I mean, what do you guys want to do? You're here to protect the city. Not much going on right now. It is. I call it supper time. So not quite evening, but it's getting there.
Now, does the city have like a wall around it, a fence, a gate, like?
Nope.
They have guards?
I was going to say, if the map is showing, it's no. It looks like it's on the edge of a water.
The city is as the map appears, so it is a coastal city. There is no wall or gate or anything like that. It's open, and what you see on the map right now is what you've got as far as personnel. Everyone else was evacuated or is currently being recalled.
is there a jail here?
There is a single person cell, that little building just next to Lord Akira's estate.
Oh, okay. I want to go over there and visit and see if they got any prisoners. Specifically, I'm looking for somebody who might be in tie with the E one. So as I go in, is there anybody there in jail?
There's nothing. You walk past the two guards standing outside Laura Kerr's house, but as you get up to the gate of the prison, it's empty. The torches are put out. There's nobody there.
So,
right. I go into. Oh,
go ahead. No, you're all right. Go ahead.
I go into the jail cell since nobody's there, and I kind of close the door. I don't close it all the way in the cell, and I start singing all beautiful. So it's nice. It's over. I leave.
Okay.
I came to do what I came to do, and I've done it.
You're gonna say the front door is locked, but I'll let you sing and get your little echo.
There we go. Make sure nobody saw me do it, and then I head back over to the party.
But I wanted to say, okay, let's go ahead and hit the docks. We're gonna grab some shipping crates and other like miscellaneous things, and we're gonna use them to make defensible positions on the incoming road on both directions, as well as maybe like a final stand place where we can barricade and control the flow of incoming kobolds.
Everybody on board with that idea?
Yeah, I agree.
Yep.
Maybe set up some
how we're going to
barricades,
do
like
that,
use some what are they called, pallets or whatever, and make some barricades and
pallets. What, they got forklifts?
yeah,
Right.
Okay, so I will.
They ship them on something.
I'll call it strength check to see how much of that you guys get accomplished. Everybody go ahead and get a strength check.
Sounds awful. And yet, I'm here for it, bro.
30-20.
I'm here for it. Let's go! Let's go!
What about athletics?
How did
your front page will have your strength. You just
yeah, I heard it.
You just wanted to use athletics. It's still good.
I'll call that good. All right, Dane, it was your idea, so you get to put up 5 barricades.
Oh no,
now,
Holly knows where.
We'll call it 6. Everybody passed, so you get 6 barricades.
All right, so let's all just pick our spot. I mean, obviously, we're on the main road here.
Barricade will be 10 feet long, so just get your drawing tool and put a 10-foot line wherever you want to put it. First one there.
Yeah.
You want it like
I think we'd be. I mean, strategically, I think you'd be better off taking it back towards the center of town another 5-10 foot because of that opening right there by the Ronsfeld.
So you think like where the S is?
Yep.
Or maybe like between like the S and the N, but draw that big area there out. Right here.
Yep.
Yeah, because you have five main town entrances, and what do you say? We get 6 barricades.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, sorry about the stables, but
make sure we bring the horses in.
That's 5 right there. Do you want to put it there, or do you want to put it like off the corner there?
Yeah, it's to the docks. We'll leave this one open because it's a thin area. We can get we'll set up alchemist fire on the ledge above, on the roofs above, to knock down on them.
Gotcha.
I mean, if we run one by the docks, they'll just take the water around it.
Yeah, so
swim around it.
Yeah, no docks. I just say no docks because there's no point if you can just go around it.
True that. True that.
I assume that these guards that are down there by Dawntown name on the map is probably going to come back into the barricade before we.
Yeah. Everybody's going to get pulled back in here.
Okay.
Are you guys going to leave it to Commander Acarius's discretion as to what happens with them, or are you going to try to pass guidance?
Well,
I mean, tell the captain what we're planning. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I mean, are you guys going to confer with him, kind of get a joint game plan going, or are you just do your thing and let him do his thing and see how it works out?
No, I think we should all work together for sure.
Okay.
But we'll let him know, like, let's do barricades. That's why I was saying have his people grab barricades too. I know you had us all roll, but I was talking to the whole everybody, like, grab stuff from the docks to make barricades and, like,
gotcha.
Pots of acid to put on roofs, and somebody man a roof between the little buildings there, and have a bow and arrow up top,
Yeah, so the archers are already up there. They're not going anywhere.
Where are they?
They're up on the balcony above the temple.
Oh yeah, they're over there. I meant like over by the docks and the D over there where the top barricade is.
Give me a second here.
Are you thinking about barricading in that area there?
That's kind of like that's your Alamo.
Okay.
Those ones I just put in. So while you guys were setting up the outer barricades, the guards were all working on the inner barricades. The Temple of Apollo will be the Alamo, if necessary.
About how tall is the temple?
You're looking at good 30, 40 feet, and then it's got that balcony, and then above the balcony, there's another spire that's probably another 20, 30 feet up. It's a pretty... It sticks out compared to the rest of the town. Definitely. All right. So what were you saying about the archers, Dane? I'm sorry.
I get that we have some on the balcony or whatever, but I wanted to have some on if we had enough people, like on the buildings coming in from the initial barricades, to pepper them as they come in.
Okay, so they've only got 2 archers, and one of them is going to stay up top.
And these 2, let's just bring these guard 2 and 1. Let's bring them into throttle position, choke position, so they don't just die out there out of our range.
Keep them back here.
Yeah, keep everybody inside our range, so like while they're getting attacked, we can at least be taking the people out.
Okay.
Same with Scout and the Commander. Get the Commander up top with us here. And Lord Acuries can be in the basement or something.
So you guys are in the temple right now. So I'm going to pull you out into the courtyard here.
If I had a clear shot from the top of the temple, I'm down to fire down from above.
Yeah, you're more than welcome. So Commander Acarius does state he's going to leave his archers up top there. They are excellently trained marksmen with longbows. They can hit pretty much anywhere in the city as long as they're not obstructed by the buildings.
I'm going to fasten my rope and grappling hook around one of the top battlements and get it ready to be thrown over the side if I have to go down fast. That way it's not a full action to hook it later.
Hmm.
Go up there.
I'm gonna ask the war clerics or war priests to have themselves prepared and ready at the front door to the temple in case we need some quick heals as we come back in.
Of course.
But I don't want him to come out into combat with us. I'd like for him to stay by the door.
Gotcha.
So drive-by healing. You run by the door.
Essentially, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna fly myself to the highest part I can of the temple, just to keep a view of what's approaching.
Okay. I did look it up, by the way, Kelly. Your fly is the same as your move speed, so it's 40 feet either way.
Oh, I thought it said 60. Oh, that's okay. I'll take it.
You are 60 feet up in the air, perched on top of the Temple of Apollo.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Apollo! This is how I imagine him.
So we're going to kind of call it like, he's going to go into the temple. He's not a whole lot for combat. His name, Lord Akira's, he's got a little bit of magic to him, but he's not particularly combat oriented. So he'll do what he can to help, but he can't make any promises.
Well, if he's gonna be in his temple, then he's got 2 guards outside of his estate that can come join the.
Yeah, they are.
Ranks.
I just hadn't moved them yet.
Okay.
It's kind of like that. That's how you want to hold it.
Sounds good to me. I don't know, Dane.
Yeah. I mean, I guess they're still kind of out on their own.
Yeah. So these 2 outside guards. I mean, what we're doing right now is we're getting ready for any possible attack that might happen, but 2, it's getting up to nightfall. So you guys need to be able to do something to get through night in the event you're attacked. So those guards are going to rotate out, and so are the archers. And then, it'll be up to you guys if you want to take guard shifts as well, or if you're just going to sleep and see what happens.
I think we'll probably have to take some sort of watch as well.
Okay. How do you guys want to do that?
I have to take the last watch
every couple hours or something?
Yeah, every couple hours. I would want to take the morning watch because I can't really see too great at night.
I can do nighttime because I can see at night. So.
Yeah, my light is a bonus spell. It doesn't actually count towards any of my slots. So I'll take a nighttime and I'll cast light on my mace when my time comes. So I can see what's going on around me.
Boban?
We're going to make a large bonfire.
Where do you want to put it? It's actually not a bad idea. You want to do it like centered on the courtyard?
Yeah, right.
So like right there? Oh, we'll call it.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
Okay. Buy that for $1. As far as watch goes, do you have a preference?
Are we all staying inside this little barrier? I'm confused.
I'm on top of the building.
Are we 100% sure that they can't come through the barriers? Is that the...
So it's not that they can't get through the barriers. The barriers will just give you partial cover, and kind of they'll have to funnel in between them if you do get attacked.
It's more of a slowdown tactic.
Yeah.
Than outright stopping them.
Well, and kobolds they seem to attack better when they're grouped up together. It seems like more hits get through when they're next to each other, like they use each other against us. So if we can get them to, come down to one-on-one, it's a lot easier to handle.
Right. Right, yeah. I was just wondering They're going to have to come around the docks way, right?
Yeah, they might.
Do kobolds float?
When they're dead.
I don't know. I don't really know.
I think there's a wall.
Yeah, the
for it,
only
right?
place doesn't have from behind us along the docks where there's nothing barricaded, but here we are.
So if they do come in that way, the archer and the scout should be able to see them.
I'm watching the top left there.
I want to go
Okay,
to,
So Dane, I put you where you're going to be sleeping until morning. That's where your room would be inside the temple.
Then I'll sleep till morning. That sounds good.
I want to go to Fawn's Fantastical Metalworks.
well,
It's
nobody's
locked.
here.
The town was evacuated.
He knows.
Let me see what kind of nice stuff I can use. Are there any nice weapons in there?
Save the town.
I mean,
right?
we are saving their town. So
And to answer your question, Estra, we all float down here, Johnny. We all float down here.
that's right.
So you look through the window and you look around. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot in inventory.
Oh, really?
What is there doesn't look like anything special. It looks like more of a blacksmith repair shop than anything.
My favorite is Jeremy saying, "Oh, really?"
Yeah.
For real? Ain't there?
Wow.
I thought for sure I was gonna get some.
He took all of it with him.
Yeah. He had a couple carts, bro. Larry showed up to help him.
Yeah.
All right, so it's getting to that time of night. I know Holly and Godric said they're going to take the night watches because they've got night vision and stuff. Are we lighting that bonfire right away, or are we going to kind of wait on it?
We're going to wait on it.
Right?
And there's more than enough wood and scrap. You can keep it stoked for the night.
Yeah, let's do that.
As well.
I don't know if that's going to affect you guys, but I had a way to do it.
As soon as I'm done with my nap, I ready an attack for the first and biggest and meanest kobold or evil creature I see coming at us.
There we go. See if that works. All right, I'm sorry if this doesn't work, but it is nighttime. And who's on the first watch?
I am.
Okay. So we'll move everybody else inside.
I'm just roosting at the top of the temple. Like, basically, I'm waiting for everybody else's noise to wake me up.
Gotcha.
As long as it's nighttime and daytime, I'll be awake looking.
All right. So yeah, everybody else is inside. Oh, I forgot to press the other button. That's all right. We're not gonna do it. Holly, go ahead and give me a perception check. And high or low. Okay. Your watch passes without any incident. You keep the fire stoked. You and the guards keep the fire stoked. And that's it. After a few hours, Godric, you're going next, right?
He's not there. He's not at his Zoom. Yeah, step away.
I think he was going next, so
Yeah.
I can go next.
you go next. All right.
I'll go next.
Boban.
Well, Jeremy's still here too. Hey, Jeremy.
Hey.
All right, Mr. Boban, give me a perception. And you don't have any type of dark vision or anything, do you?
No, I got the fire.
Correct. Okay, yeah, just give me a perception check and high or low.
Low.
All right. Your watch passes without any incident. You're good to go. And we're going to wait a minute for Godric because he's going to go next.
Are we able to talk to the guards around here and like the knights and Can we, like,
Yeah, if you want to.
conversate with them? Like,
Godric, I need a perception check and a high or low from you.
Go again for Godric.
Mike, I need a perception check and a high or low from you.
You're mute.
Yep, sorry. Let's see. Skills. Perception. 2. And let's go high this time.
Alrighty. You put your light spell on, right?
Yes.
Let me slap that to see how well you do there. Okay. So you can see well enough. Give me a second here. I might have crashed my computer. Nope, there we go. We're good.
How much does Tipsy weigh?
Oh, I don't know, maybe 65 pounds.
Really?
Let me double check. It might be 100.
Enough to do some damage if you throw him off that roof onto a kobold.
65 pounds. Thugs.
Interesting.
All right. So
Godric,
Godric, you are able to see a couple of guys show up here.
look out.
Yeah, of course. First thing I'm going to do is shout.
All right. So you give it a good shout and roust everybody up, and everybody go ahead and give me initiative.
Oh, my God. I just need to roll again. Can I just go again? Do I get to use my ready action?
You were asleep, so no.
Oh, I'm still asleep. I'll just sleep through the entire thing. That actually works fine for me.
Well, everybody did get rousted awake.
Ah, lame.
So Godric called out, and the guard starts ringing the bell outside of the temple there.
Did she pick a new spell at her new level?
She did. She picked Fireball, just so you guys are aware.
Yeah, let's go. Get them to group together.
Yeah, I figured you guys would like that.
Save that for
Where is Tipsy?
Higgins.
He's in the top corner of the temple there. He's sleeping.
Way down yonder at the Shadnucci.
Sorry, I was getting things set up there. We are going to fire it off with Godric because you saw them.
All right. So, I don't really have anything ranged.
Sacred Flame.
Yeah. So we got orc, hobgoblins, a couple thugs. Yeah, I think that hobgoblin would be the one that I would target.
I don't blame you. He's ugly.
Yeah. Let me double check. Ooh, 60 foot, and he is at 35. I'm good. All right.
Apollo, shine your light upon the fiend and burn his presence from the earth.
Tomorrow.
Says he failed his save.
Yes, he did.
I will follow upon ye, fiend. Something like that, right?
Yeah. 7 points of damage to the hobgoblin.
Did it not
And
go up? Did it not go up a level at level 5?
What do you mean?
When do you get more dice for that?
Sacred Flame. Let me check the information. Oh, wait. Yeah, when you reach 5th level, it's 2d8. Yeah, it didn't change.
So just roll
You
it
have to
again.
add it. You have to physically add it in on the damage thing, but just do the attack again.
Yeah.
But yeah, you need to add it on. That's for all your cantrips
yeah.
probably went up.
Yeah, I'll go through them all. All right, and okay, now that that's fixed, yeah, I'm just going to hold my position here.
Okay, Estra, you're up. 60 feet up on top of the building.
I'm still not sure how this military is wanting to move. So let's see. Hold on. Gotta wake the keyboard up. Arrow, that's what plenty enough. I'm gonna lob an arrow at thug number 1. Cause I'm a thug. Whoa. Oh yeah.
Good hit.
Who shot me, but you punks didn't finish. Now you're about to feel the wrath of a menace. I fired up with a 6, a 9.
This is the
Nice.
most damage you can do right there. So
that's right.
taking it.
And let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and use my bardic inspiration is it's an action, so I can't use that yet. Is it it's a bardic actions. So is it action or a bonus?
Let me see. Bardic inspiration
Bardic inspiration is a bonus action.
Yeah.
With a bonus action? Alright, yeah, because it just says bard actions effects.
You gotta check your range on that though. One creature other than yourself within 60 feet of you. So you're
right.
Up
it's
on
a
top
D8
of the
now
building.
though too, right? Didn't it go up also?
Yes, it is. It is a D8 now.
Which probably doesn't reflect on his sheet because it doesn't automatically do it.
So that the effect just codes as bardic inspiration. It should do it automatically. We'll just have to keep an eye on it to check.
All right, and you said I'm how many feet up?
You're 60 feet up on top of the building right now. So if you use 30 feet to get down to the balcony, you could probably get an inspiration onto Godric.
All right, that's what I'll do. Is I'll jump down on the balcony here with the other archers.
Okay. Change your height. Put you right there. There you go.
The giant chicken now lands next to the startled archers. All right. And all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and give that bardic inspiration to Godric.
Okay.
Beat my drums of inspiration for him. Blah, 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 blah. And then that's the end of my turn.
All right. Thug 1 ain't happy. It's 30.
Because I shot him and I didn't finish.
That's why.
He gets right inside the barricade there.
Excuse me.
And he's going to put a mace on Godric. And miss. Another one. And he's going to miss that as well.
Do I need to say the phrase? I'll say the phrase. If he ain't critting, he ain't hitting.
Oh.
There you go. Where's this one?
Drop of knowledge.
Doug 10's going to run up here. He's got a crossbow for this knight. And he's going to miss.
I'm too high and tired.
Doug 2 stepping in. The crossbow as well.
I'm too high and tired.
Jeremy.
He's going to
Whatever, dude.
Commander Acarius is going to run out the front door. See this thug. And he
said I'm a thug.
Gonna use his battle axe on the thug. And that's a miss, but he gets an extra attack.
Oh, Commander.
Hits. Put 2 damage there. Archer 1. Longbow out here. And he's got a second shot block. Archer 2's of the same mindset. Where there he is. He's going to come over here for the hobgoblin, though. Misses that first one. Nails him the second time. And dropping him at the same time. And Boban. Jeremy, you there?
Yeah.
You're up.
Yeah, I'm trying to move. I'm got him moved.
Okay.
I'm not moving.
Where are you trying to move to? Oh, there you are. Sorry.
Oh, good. Well, there's my movement. That's it, right? Yeah.
If you're not doing anything else, you should be able to do a double movement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well do that, huh? No, I want to throw a javelin.
Okay.
I didn't mean to make that move. Javelin. It.
Yes, it is.
Whop.
Some 9 damage there. Nice.
9 damage. Sure.
Anything else?
That's it.
Alrighty. Holly.
So, am I able to hit from where I am? Or do I have to come closer?
So you're in your sleeping quarters right now. So you can either go out the front door and be with everyone else, or you can go up to the balcony and oversee the courtyard.
I want to go to the balcony. Look at the courtyard.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I try to do anything from here?
Yeah. I mean, you're 30 feet up in the air, so I would say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. You'd need at least 60 feet, and that'll hit you like right outside the barricade that Godric's standing.
I'm going to use my fireball.
No, it's not worth it yet.
Nope, not yet.
Why not?
It's an AoE, so you want to wait till there's a bunch of them standing next to each other.
Okay, so just use like a cantrip for now?
That's a great idea. Save the real spells for... These guys are all punks.
Yeah, okay, got it. Gotcha. So let's do the acid slash, which is exactly 60 feet. And I'm going to do tug number 10.
You won't be able to hit 10.
Why not?
You'd be able to...
Sorry, I forgot tug number 1.
Yeah.
My bad.
There you go.
Okay, let's see. We got better luck this time.
Hey!
Yay, finally.
There you go.
Well. Okay. That's it for me.
Okay.
Better than nothing.
Shades kitty. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Hobgoblin's going to step into range here. And he's 10, 20. He's actually going to step up to this guard. He's got a long sword for him. That's a hit. Did he just... Hobgoblin, 11, 20. Gonna step out, and he's got his longbow out. He's going for Boban. He misses.
Does he have line of sight on him? There's a barricade and a fountain or something in the way.
Now he does.
Okay.
I hadn't used all of his movement, but yeah, now he does. I mean, when I envision these barricades, I don't envision them as 6 feet tall. I'm thinking like carts and tables and
right,
crates.
But that'd still give him -2 or -5 to hit, depending on where he's
True,
located.
true. You're right. I'll remember that for next time. War priests are going to do what they said they were going to do. They're going to hang out right inside the temple doors and not do much unless requested. Tipsy.
Can you just move me as close to combat as I can get with my regular move?
Yeah, I call it a full turn to get just outside the door here.
Well, I'll do a move and a bonus action move to get to there.
I thought you were going to run with the snipers upstairs.
Yeah, I didn't know I had to go all the way down. I wasn't going to come out like to the patio. Like I was going to shoot from above. Like, but I want to get into vision. If I double move, can I get to the top where I was planning on being?
Yeah.
I'll be like,
just put yourself where you want to be up there.
Basically, well, the squares are all jacked, but I guess like up there.
Okay, she's just gonna squeeze into the corner.
Yeah, right there, and then I would want to go ahead and hit this hobgoblin with a quick action.
Yay!
I missed.
Anything else?
I'm gonna duck down behind the battlements.
Okay.
That's it. That's what I bring to the table. That guy's so dead. Those hobgoblins are gonna just trash all 3 of these guards.
Yeah, they all get just outside the door there.
They're gonna get just outside dead.
Scout. Got some longbows.
Oh, yeah.
Still hit. That'll be it for him. Lord occurs, he's going to come up to the balcony, but he's going to stay in the center and kind of crouch down so you can kind of see what's going on, but not in any real danger. And he's also going to toss a bardic inspiration to Holly there on this round. So it's going to say that Estra did it. That's just so I could get the coding effects. He didn't actually use it.
Thanks, Estra.
Mm-hmm.
Orc is going to step up and hurl a javelin at one of the guards and hit. There we go. Just a second here. One of these days I'll get more fluid with this, promise.
It's like your 4th running game ever. So.
And Orc 2, who I skipped on accident, he's got a javelin for Godric. And he misses. All right, the knight. He can't quite step up to the thug there. So he is going to
Does he have a javelin or something?
He's got a crossbow. He's going to pull up his crossbow and go for this thug that's looking a little worse for wear over here. And hit. That'll be it for him. Knight number 2 is going to get outside. He's got a crossbow for the hobgoblin. He's going to miss. Godric.
Let's see. I think I'm just going to stick with the Sacred Flame on the hobgoblin number 1. I'm also going to call out to the archers. Remind them to keep an eye on our backside.
Okay.
And he failed. Hey. A little 9 damage to hobgoblin number 1. That should piss him off.
Okay.
And I'm going to hold my position.
All right. Estra, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm going to give thug number 1 more arrows.
Here, there
Don't
for
be
you.
Don't be giving him shit. That's not nice.
Neck cutter.
It hits. And I'm 3 blocks away. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. I missed it at the top of the turn. Everybody in the tower, give me a perception check. Holly, you've got dark vision, so you can do it at advantage.
Oh, gosh.
How do I do that?
Click the ADB.
Okay. Here?
Yep. And then, no, you just click it once.
Oh.
It'll light up, and then go to your skills, and then double click the number next to perception.
The archer to the left's helmet looks amazing.
Oh.
I got a 16.
You did. Give me 1 second. You're up in the tower, so yeah. Tipsy, you see this thing
What the heck is this?
coming down that alley.
What is it?
Whose turn was it? I missed the spot. Oh, Thug's turn.
Oh,
All right, Thug 1. He's got a mace for Carius. He's gonna hit.
Oh,
7 damage.
Aquarius, no.
Thug 2's got another crossbow for Godric. And he's gonna miss. And it's Acarius' turn. He is going to swing again with his battle axe. And miss, and he gets an extra attack there. And he hits. 4 damage. That'll be it for him. And this guy's turn. So this giant comes crashing through the gate to right here. And he's going to throw a rock.
Now, Holly, now's a good time to unleash it on all those guys down there.
yeah.
This is why we save those kinds of things.
And he overthrows the rock. Archer 1. That hill giant's now in the light circle. So yeah, he sees that giant. He's not having it.
That's a big boy. Yes.
Bobon, looks like you got a friend who showed up, buddy.
I'm going to say hi.
Did that do the damage? Yeah, it did. Okay. Second one. Second one hits as well.
Shy armor class is not helping him at all.
This archer is going to do the same thing. one misses. Second one's a crit.
The hill giant died before we even got to him.
And he's going to use one of his archer eyes. And he's going to add a d10 to that roll. For an extra 5 damage. Boban, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to run over. I just noticed that Commander Ocarius looks a lot like me.
Yeah, he's
the zoomed out version of you.
Yeah.
he's a Goliath. Yeah.
He's the in the distance version, not so in your face version.
I can attack the hill giant from right here. I'm trying to move. It's not letting me.
Yeah, I'd put you within 5 feet there.
No. I'm gonna rage on the way over.
All the rage, she said.
I am. I did. I want to attack recklessly.
Who made a circle?
I'm just measuring it out for Holly.
Okay, gotcha.
I should get all of them.
That's a tough call on the
Yeah,
giant.
I think we determined it needs to cover half the token.
Yep.
What do you mean?
I thought it was fine.
Not you. Has nothing to do with you. You're good, bro.
No.
Well, you just think do that?
All right. Damage. All right. What was on there?
I mean, that would definitely be enough to cover the. Well, I mean, that's more of a DM call on it, but I mean,
I think that's
I'd call that half, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
sneak attack damage was 3d6.
What, Jamie?
I mean,
I thought sneak attack damage was 3d6.
Yours is only probably 1 or something because you're a low level rogue.
Yeah,
Right.
I think so.
Mine's 3d6, but I'm all rogue all day, baby.
Gotcha.
so the choice if he's going to approve that particular spot is, do you want the hill giant that's already half dead, or do you want to cover the other 2 little guys if you shifted it over to the left?
Yeah, that's because she could totally get all 4 of those dudes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't get me.
Yeah.
You're not half. You're good.
The other thing that you want to keep in mind is fireball lights anything and everything that's flammable in that 20-foot radius up.
So those buildings are going to catch fire.
Well, there's nothing in metalworks anyways, so.
Oh.
We tried to
you
save
can-
your place, but you didn't leave any goods behind for us to do better.
Let me put that 20-foot circle back up for you, okay? So you could get those 4 or those 3. Either way, you're going to hit the buildings in the process. I mean, or you could come over here, hit those 2, like the barricades on fire, or put it farther back in case anything else is coming up that alley.
No, I'm going to go with 11, 4, 9, and if I can get 1, 2, and then if it all works out, then just...
So you can get 1, 9, 2, and 11.
Yeah.
Good with
So
that.
do you control click?
I got it for her. She doesn't have a mouse, so I target for her.
Yeah.
Okay. And then deck save, and then damage.
Alrighty, let's burn this bitches. Let's see.
Oh,
Oh, watch out.
I like it.
famous words. Oh, only one
Like,
success.
Fail. Yes. So everybody who fails is going to take full damage. Anybody who succeeds gets half damage. So you're still doing.
They're all dead.
Oh.
Yeah, you're going to do damage no matter
Oh
what.
my gosh.
Yeah, they're all gone.
They're all dead.
It's the death. Hell yeah.
The roof is on fire up there and stuff.
Yeah, that's the part I was going to get up to there as well.
Oh no. Did I burn
This barricade's on fire. These buildings are on fire, and these buildings.
and
And you're on fire.
And mind you that anywhere that catches on fire should also be marked for light.
Yep, I'm working on it. Give me a second.
Okay.
That's why she did it. We won't be able to see the whole city.
Pretty soon here.
Yeah.
And you put a snowball swarm over there.
Yeah, put it out.
She could and put it out. Yeah. Totally would work.
Woodwork, unintended.
That's metalworks.
Oh yeah, metal. Yeah, that's right, metal.
All right, give me 1 second here. I gotta.
Something, bro.
Here's the thing.
So 3:00 tomorrow, Jeremy. I texted you for the address. Make sure I know where I'm going.
It's Janina's house. You know where that's at.
I only ever been by there. Never actually been in. Just text me on Facebook.
You just drive by there, you creep?
No, I think I would pick you guys up or something. I picked somebody up or something one time there, and everybody never been in.
All right, there we go. Now we're all set.
Yeah, just Facebook it to me though.
All right, was that it for your turn, Holly?
Yeah, that's it. I think I've done enough burning for one turn, so yeah, I made up for the day.
I'm going 12, 15, 20,
No.
30. He's got a longbow for Bobon. Looks like a 15 is going to miss. 12. 15. This guy's going to come this way. He's got a longbow for the knight. He's going to miss. 14's coming in. He's going to lob an arrow off at Godric on the way in. And miss. War priests are doing their thing. Tipsy.
I mean, I think it's time that hill giant goes back to where it came from. Let's see. I'm going to steady aim. I'm going to sharpshooter and sneak. Critical hit.
Nice.
Nice.
Holy.
Wow.
Something vicious. Vicious does something more with it being a vicious short bow. 20. I add an additional 2d6 piercing. So here it comes.
Okay.
Ten more damage.
I gotta find the damn thing. Hold on a second. There we go. 10 more, so that put him. He's dead.
Yeah.
You don't get the blood splatter because I just pulled him off the tracker, but.
Totally good. I'm mad about it, but it's fine. I'll get over it.
Guards are just gonna move to defensive positions.
Don't burn yourself.
And we are top of the order. Everybody up on top of the tower, give me a perception.
Come on.
There we go.
26.
Nice.
Go.
5.
Hey, at least you can see that there's bad guys down there at the bottom. I mean, it's enough for that.
All right. So, where is he on my thing?
Not berserkers. Huh.
So, Estra and Tipsy, you see that guy coming in, and
There's a troll over there.
that guy coming in.
Of course.
And another giant. Look yonder.
And you also see back behind the troll a well-clad orc.
Ooh.
A
Epsom salt. Nice.
half orc, sorry, but he looks distinguishable amongst the hobgoblins and the orcs that are running around the courtyard currently.
If he's
Does
carrying
he
around,
have a?
go ahead.
Does he have a fine mustache?
No, no, he doesn't.
Oh,
If he's carrying around a tree, I'm going to be pissed. I'm just saying.
right.
This
We know
archer's
who
gonna lob off at the hobgoblin.
We know who he's related to if he is, and it's going to piss me off.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing there. Ocarius, he's just kind of hanging out. He's going to give a bardic inspiration to Tipsy.
Wait, do I already have one?
No, you used it in the cave.
Those all wore off anyways.
We're
Yeah,
done.
I'll take it. Thanks, Lordy. Over 40. Oh, my bad.
Mr. Orc. If I knew where you were, there we go.
Is it over yet?
Nope.
30, and he's going to hurl a javelin at Ocarius. And miss. 10. There he is. 20, 25, 30 there. He's got a javelin for both, we'll go with guard. Guard looks a little weak. Not that weak. Orc 4. 30. He's going to move. Troll. 10, 15, 20, 25. And 30. Night 1, he's going to step out around the barricade, and he's going to put a great sword on this troll.
He's a brave soul. He'll be remembered greatly in my memoirs.
Oh, he hit. 13 damage, and he gets a second attack.
Great sword be bringing justice.
Hit that one, too. Okay. Night number 2, he's going to hold Godric.
All right. Oh, this group coming towards us. I better start. We're gonna target Hobgoblin number 14. We'll stick with that Sacred Flame for now. And he succeeds. Damn it. Checking.
Hey, at least it didn't waste a spell slot.
Right, exactly. Yeah, and then I'm just going to hold. Yeah, I was checking to make sure that fails weren't like halved at a higher level or something, and they are not. So he succeeded, so he takes no damage.
All right. Estra, you are up.
All right. And Tipsy is more of a bow or a crossbow rogue, right? Not a dagger
Short bow.
rogue.
I have a short bow.
What would invisibility do to his rolls on stuff?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I mean, it would give me one shot with advantage, but I have that every roll anyway because I just study aim.
Oh, okay. Well,
it would make me harder to see, but it'd be a waste. Invisibility without greater invisibility is a waste unless you're just trying to sneak around.
I was just gonna make you invisible and then drop you on something, fly you over, but if you're a crossbow rogue, then no.
Short bow, but yeah.
Alrighty. Well, let's see here. I'm gonna keep smushing small guys. Actually, you know what? I've got a what is it? How far away is this guy? He is 30 feet away. All right. So I'm gonna pull out my inventory.
Easy.
Yes. Oh, right.
Damn.
So he's actually probably closer to 45 feet away because you're up on the
giant,
down on the ground. Oh, the giant.
Yeah.
Yeah, still 40, 45, I would say, just because he's down on the ground.
But I just need to fly laterally.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, because you can fly. You can just attack from where you're at, and we'll just call it you flew 15 feet and then flew back, if that's what you were gonna do.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna fly over and drop a Fire's Alchemist on the hill giant here, and then fly back to my position. So
that's gonna do.
Well, an alchemist fire.
So make a ranged attack against that. So for right now, just use your bow and make the ranged attack to see if you hit.
Okay. Let me adjust the map here. Then arrange with bow. It's a hit.
Okay, so roll a d4.
There we go.
And Jacob, I added the fire to the hill giant, so it's going.
Oh, appreciate it. You put the effect on it, or did you just put a note?
Okay. Effect.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, all right. And then gonna use a bardic inspiration on Tipsy.
I already have it. I already have one.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah,
you got it
from
the
Lord.
other guy. All right, hold on. Let me see who else could use one down here.
Probably our wizard.
No, she's got one.
Yeah.
And
he gave one to me.
The knight.
What about Boban? Oh, Boban needs one. Okay. Yep. Or would like one either way.
Couldn't see him.
And then of course I inspire him and we'll get him good. And then that's the end of my turn.
All right. The 2, he's going to stick with the crossbow. Got it for Godric. That's going to be a hit. 8 points of damage. 9, where did I put you? 30 up to there. 20, 25, 30.
Not more dudes.
Commander Ocarius. He is going to step out here.
Careful, Commander.
I not set this up right. There it is. He is going to use a Searing Smite. If I could.
Yeah. Can't let that troll regenerate. Maybe not. No one will do.
Give me just a second here. So this is Searing Smite. Okay. And that's going to be 1d6 fire damage starting from that case. Okay. So then it'd be a regular attack. With a critical miss.
Oh.
And we're just going to call that as it is for that turn.
Commander.
So 2 takes a little fire damage. And he gets a saving throw. I don't remember which one. Give me 1 second.
For the fire damage, he has to put it out. He doesn't get a saving throw.
Yeah, it's a dex save to try and extinguish it. That's what.
If he wants to take his action to do it, yeah.
Yeah. And he does save, so he is no longer on fire.
That's fun though.
Why is there a bardic inspiration on him?
I noticed that too.
You gotta keep him inspirated.
I think Estra had him targeted.
Yeah.
Good old Estra, always inspiring.
He puts it out. He's able to come forward a little bit. That's his turn. Archer.
There's another big one coming up the back.
Yeah, he's focused on this troll out here in the courtyard.
Excuse me.
Misses his first shot.
Trying to help the commander out, huh?
Gets his second shot off. This one sees the giant coming up. It's the first one. And hits the second one. And Boban.
Boban. You know, step forward and attack this orc 10. Okay. Recklessly is what I do. And hit. Sneak attack.
Why do you get sneak attack for?
Because we've already been over this thing. I get sneak attack anytime I get advantage. Reckless gives me advantage.
So you're getting sneak attack for that?
Yep.
Sounds good. You should have a little extra D6 on there a couple times.
I keep rolling low though.
1, 2, and 3. That's pretty good.
15 damage. He's
You dead?
Hurt.
That's my turn.
no, he's dead.
Let's say I don't see any more life on him.
All right,
It
well,
don't look like there's any more health bar.
Yeah, it didn't say dead or dying or unconscious or anything.
I'm going to step back behind the barrier again.
Okay. That it for you?
Pulls the guard in front of him.
All right. Holly, you are up.
Love this.
I'm going to attack troll number 2.
You mean put another fireball on that big cluster of enemies?
Okay.
You got him.
Shit, you don't have to. You do whatever you want.
You don't have to. I'm just...
Look over there, Lady Holly. I think that's the orc they said leads them.
Yeah, you got...
Remember that combo, Dane?
Yep.
So you get 20 feet, and if you put it right there, you could hit all of them.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. I don't know that I can use it again.
Yeah, you got more than one spell slot.
Okay.
That's good. How many spell slots does she have at that level?
She has 2. So this will be your last time you can use this.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Okay.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, no.
3 failures, 2 successes.
Yep.
Okay, fire.
Smoked them.
Ooh.
Smoked a lot of them.
That thug lived to tell the tale. Orc 4 didn't take any damage.
All right, and that's where that was.
Orc 4 didn't take any damage.
It wasn't selected, so go ahead and
just
do that one more time.
Okay.
Just run a deck save on Orc 4 all by himself. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it set up for her, so he failed. Go ahead and roll damage there.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. That's
By 24, instant death. There's charcoal left, blowing in the wind. Ashes.
Is that it for your
above?
That's for me.
All right, I got to put some more light up here.
Yeah.
Light there and a light there. Fires, thank you, Dane. And now that it's lit up, you guys can see there's another troll.
Okay, good. My Lady Holly, it might not be a bad idea to throw some snowballs on those flames so the whole town doesn't go up to the blaze. Perhaps hitting the enemy at the same time with your next move?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Unless you have a way to control water as well.
No.
You don't. I don't know why it skipped him. There we go. 12.
This is a
He's running up here.
this round, right?
What do you say?
Are we stopping at the end of this round?
Yeah.
So
He misses the guard.
Oh, bro.
War priests are hanging tight. Tipsy.
I am gonna go ahead and slap Upsat with a short bow. 19. Do 16 damage to him.
Okay. Anything else?
Nothing else to really be done.
All right. Guard 2 is going to hold. Guard 3 is going to step over here. Try to use the spear on the hobgoblin. He's going to miss. And guard 4 is going to step up and try to do the same.
Yeah, get him, guard 4.
A little bit of damage there. All right, so we are top of the round. We're going to stop there. And we will pick up the assault on Ronsfold next week.
Yes.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. Make sure you tune in Sundays and Wednesdays where Dane is the Dungeon Master. And see you guys next week.
All right, y'all. Take it easy. Thanks again.
All right.
Follow, subscribe, blah,